Hello, Fae friends. It is time for another banner reaction. I'm actually a little excited for this one because it's a Sacred Stones themed banner. I really do like Sacred Stones. From the silhouettes, it looked like we had Ephraim and Myrrh, so pretty generic characters from Sacred Stones. I would love to see loot here. I highly doubt it because I don't know. I just don't feel like we're going to see loot for Valentine's. It would be cool, though. And I'm guessing the duo, like, it just has to be Erica and Leon, right? Because we've had Ephraim and Erica as the young babies. We've had Ephraim and Leon. To complete the trio, we need Erica and Leon. Now, that might not be the case. There are a few characters that could get a duo from Sacred Stones, but, like, it's most likely going to be Leon and Erica. And they'll probably make Leon the lead, I'm going to guess, if they were to do that, because Erica was already the lead in the baby duo. So, yeah, let's get into it. Sorry for the long intro there. I just like theorizing about, you know, my favorite games. If I do see loot, though, I'm popping off. So we know we have Ephraim, Myrrh, and most likely the duo. But can we see loot? That's not a Devo, please. Yo, Devo, Myrrh. Can I see loot? I doubt it, though. Yeah, there's Myrrh. Okay, so they're making Myrrh good. It's probably gonna be like Innis or Tana or something as the demote.
They're so full of life. It is difficult to feel lonely.
Alrighty. Well, does she have the funny warp bubble thingy? Loving Breath, Armored Beacon, so she is an armored unit. Defense Res Scowl, Canny Fighter, Darkling Dragon. Yep, does have the Warp Bubble effect, as we can see. It looks like there's a lot of it. Looks like it's Warp Bubble and Savior with stats and, like, probably damage reduction, too. Interesting. Let's see, how much damage does this do? Nothing? 3. Wow.
A message of love.
That's gonna one-shot, probably. Let's see. Yup. I forget, does Arval have damage? I don't know if they have damage reduction. Okay, well, cool. I guess that's Myrrh for you. And yeah, there's Ephraim. Okay, who's the demote though?
Outfits that are quite so flowing. It's making me second guess my footwork.
Okay, I really like that. I really like that art actually. His hair looks a bit less saturated, or like a little, like, I don't know, lighter than normal. Okay, Righteous Lance. All right, Armored Blaze. Sunlit Bangle, oh, another armored unit, huh? Earth Fire Boost, okay, attack and defense, okay, maybe. That's kind of what Ephraim is. He's always about attack and defense, never really that fast. Okay then. Well, he does double here. So we got 2 exclusive skills on this banner so far. Armored Blaze.
I insist.
Boom. That's an offensive special though. Does he have like any movement bonuses? It doesn't look like it. Huh. So is he defensive or offensive? Dang. 3 damage, bro. Ephraim tanking this.
My thanks.
He is tanking this, dude. Holy moly. That is not loot. Selena?
My feelings toward my liege
Nah.
are far beyond simple gratitude.
You're telling me Selena gets another alt before loot? The enemy character? She's an enemy character. Nah. Nah. Wasn't she on the same banner as Loot too? The summer banner? Nah, what is that? Okay, I guess Loot does technically have Lysipian Loot, but like that's not like solo. She's the backpack unit, so I guess they're equal now. But like, bro, Selena? Why? She's an enemy unit. Yup. Okay, who could have seen this coming? Wow. Yup. Yo, I freaking called it, bro.
Yes?
Yes? I literally called it,
I
bro.
have faith.
I freaking... Whoa, that's a lot of attack and freaking res. What the heck? Canto 1, Slaying, Grey Illusion, Occultist Strike, Insight, Attack. Yo, can you stop with the new skills? It's too much. It's too many new skills. Holy moly. Duo skill and A skill and foe actions. What?
May love
Find you.
Don't tell me this is like Sather 2.0. Oh, what the? Bruh, what was that? Uh-huh. Nah, what is that? No, that's stupid. That's stupid. What? Don't tell me you end everybody's action. I swear if that ends everybody's actions right there, I'm gonna scream.
gratitude.
Don't you dare. No way. Oh, I think it ends it. Okay, it ends it. No way. Nah! Nah, that's dumb.
I can hardly wait.
That's dumb.
I have faith.
That's so stupid. Bro, that's so stupid. Nah. That's stupid. Bro, what's the counterplay of these characters nowadays when it's just like, yeah, no, you just can't. Wait. Was that freaking Leon's dad, I think? I can't tell, huh? All right, well, that seems like a pretty good banner, meta-wise, at least from the duo perspective. That was kind of scary. Well, let's just start by checking out the skills, I guess. We'll start with Myrrh here. Loving Breath, accelerate special trigger -1. Unit can counterattack regardless of foe's range. And look at the paragraphs, bro. Remember when they used to be scared of making good distant counter weapons? Now look at these freaking paragraphs, dude. Oh my goodness. If foe initiates combat or if foe's HP is above or equal to 75% at the start of combat, grants attack plus X to unit and inflicts attack minus X on foe during combat. X equal to the number of allies in 3 spaces of unit times 4, plus 6, maximum of 14. That's kind of a lot. Grants special cooldown charge plus 1 to unit per attack during combat. Restores 7 HP to unit after combat. Wow, that's already good. If foe initiates combat or if foe's HP is above or equal to 75%, so the exact same condition, at the start of combat, and if unit's res is above foe's res, reduces damage from blah, blah, blah. Okay, 40%. So 40% damage reduction based off your res. That's pretty freaking good. So why is that? Why do you have Dragon Wall in your weapon, but then you have Armored Beacon? That's kind of weird. I don't know what's up with that. Maybe she wants to be plus defense and plus res if you were to floret her. Anyway, she does have Armored Beacon. Scowl is very good. That way you don't get specialed and you have extra stats. Looks like this is also a res check, so I still don't know why she has Armored Beacon and not Armored Flow or whatever it's called. Yeah, so that's pretty good. She has 3 new skills. That's crazy. Canny Fighter, what is this all about? At the start of combat, if unit's HP is above or equal to 25%, grants attack and res plus 4 onto foe. Unit and foe cannot make a follow-up attack. Reduces damage for foes first attack by... Oh, wait. Oh, okay. Is this just a res version of the other skill that's like exactly like this? I'm pretty sure it is. I think this is like super similar to another skill, except it's attack and res -4 instead. Okay. Yeah, so it's just extra damage reduction based off of like follow-up attacks and whatnot. Interesting. All right, so Darkling Dragon. At the start of turn, if unit is in 2 spaces of an ally, grants defense and res plus 6 and warp bubble to unit for 1 turn. At the start of turn, grants defense and res plus 6 and warp bubble to any support partner within 2 spaces of unit, or if unit is not in a team with unit support partner, to ally with the highest defense within 2 spaces of unit for 1 turn. Okay, so if you have a support partner with this character, you can set up a giant warping thing that will just prevent people from coming in with like guidance, and I think it also affects the stride effect. I don't know. I want to say that it does because I think stride counts as warping. I'm pretty sure it affects stride, so that's gonna be really good against teams like Legendary Hinoka and whatnot to stop their warping. That's really solid. Anyways, if unit is in 2 spaces of an ally, inflicts special cooldown charge -1 on foe per attack during combat. And reduces the percentage of foe's non-special reduced damage by X% skills by 50% during combat. Okay, so she actually breaks through a little bit of damage reduction as well. If foe uses, 2 range, then triggers Savior. If unit triggers Savior, then attack, defense, res +4 during combat. Okay, that's really stupid. That's really stupid. That is so much. That is actually like 6 skills in 1. That's insane. My goodness, dude. It's like literally Savior 4, basically. It's just Savior 4 with like a stupid amount of other effects. Yeah, so this unit is just dummy strong. It looks like you're never gonna be able to proc a special against this unit. She's gonna have damage reduction, and she's gonna be able to kill you in return. So yeah, she's broken. That's a very good tank. I guess they have to make tanks better nowadays because all the nukes are getting better, so meaning that the tanks have to get better too. Moving on to Ephraim, though, he's got the Righteous Lance, which accelerates special trigger cooldown count -1, grants attack. What? Grants attack and defense +4 to allies in 3 spaces during combat, and restores 7 HP to those allies after their combat. Okay, that's kind of whatever. It's a small buff, I guess. Sure. If unit initiates combat or if foe's HP is above or equal to 75% at the start of combat, inflicts attack and defense -X on foe. X is equal to the number of allies in 3 spaces of units, blah, 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 maximum of 14. So that's a good amount. That's a good amount. Reduces damage from attacks by 30% and restores 7 HP to unit after combat. If foe initiates combat or if foe's HP is above or equal to 7%, again, at start of combat, when unit special triggers, neutralizes foes, reduce damage by X% effects from non... Okay, so breaks through damage reduction. Okay, that's a weird weapon. That is a weird weapon. It, like, grants support, but also is, like, tanky and also attack. It's weird. It feels like it's really, like, balanced, but it doesn't feel like it excels at anything in particular. Breaking through damage reduction is pretty nice, though. We've got Armored Blaze, Earthfire Boost, which is just, you know, pretty solid, except you get defense instead of speed to the other version. Sunlit Bangle D, though, this is what I'm curious about. At the start of combat, if unit's HP is above or equals to 25% and unit initiates combat, foe can counterattack before unit's first... Okay, this thing again with, like, the Summer Ephraim. What? That's so weird. At the start of combat, if unit's HP is above or equal to 25%, inflicts attack and defense -5 on foe, unit attacks twice, and neutralize effects that inflict special cooldown charge -X on unit during combat. And also, when unit deals damage to foe, restores 7 HP to unit. Okay, what? Why? He's clearly an enemy phase unit. He doesn't have any +1 movement, so why would you ever initiate combat? I mean, I guess he gets the unit attacks twice effect. So he's got a Brave effect all the time, right? Yeah, he has a Brave effect all the time. At the start of combat, if his HP is above 25%. So as long as he's above 25% of HP, he has a Brave effect. So I guess that's not bad. I still don't know what, like, okay. So the unit initiates part doesn't matter. What we're looking at here is the Brave effect, the attack and defense -5, and the inflict special cooldown charge -X. So he's a Brave near saver. Interesting. Brave near saver, which for some reason has just like that other extra skill. I don't know what's up with that. Honestly, this unit is confusing. He's really just confusing. I don't really know what to expect from this. He doesn't have distant counter or anything. I feel like he's just gonna get one shot by like a nuclear mage with no follow-up. Like that's all I see here. That's literally all I see here. So it just feels like he just gets destroyed by nukes. I don't know. Then we have Selena here, which I'm still a little bit salty about, but whatever. At the start of combat, if unit's HP is above or equal to 25%, deals damage to foe equal to X% of foe's attack. As combat begins, if unit has weapon triangle advantage or if unit speed is above foe's speed, X equals 30%. Otherwise, X is equal to 15%. Okay, so it's a little bit of true damage there. Activates only when unit can attack in combat. Effects that reduce damage during combat do not apply. Okay, blah, 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 that's fine. Grants attack and speed +5 during combat, and grants bonus to unit's attack and speed during combat equal to unit or 15% of unit speed at the start of combat. That's honestly not bad for a demote weapon. Because you can actually get, if I'm reading this correctly, you can get 30% of your foe's attack as true damage and 15% of your speed as true damage. So that's a good amount of true damage there. But it doesn't really have any other effects, can't break through damage reduction, so yeah, at the end of the day, it's still bad because it's a demote weapon, but you know, for a demote weapon, that actually isn't that bad. Then we have the big one here, Leon and Erica. And they've got Tender Vessel, which enables Canto 1, Accelerate Special Trigger -1. At the start of combat, if unit's HP is above or equal to 25%, deals damage to foe equal to X% of foe's attack as combat begins. Okay, similar to Selena's here, if unit has weapon triangle advantage or if unit's res is above foe's res, X is equal to 40%. Otherwise, X is equal to 20. Interesting. So you can get 40% true damage. Grants attack defense res +5 to unit during combat. Grants bonus to units attack defense res during combat equal to 20% of units res at the start of combat. Okay, so more true stats based off your own stats. Pretty crazy. They're gonna have a lot of true damage here. And it reduces percent of foes non-special reduced damage by X% skills by 50%. Okay, so breaks through damage reduction by 50%. That's really solid. That's a pretty solid weapon. That's just a really solid weapon. Gray Illusion. Now this is what scares me because this is like the ending actions thing. If unit initiates combat or if foe's HP is above or equal to 75% at the start of combat, grants attack, defense, and res +9 to unit during combat. That's a lot of stats. And if unit's res is above foe's res, foe cannot counterattack. If unit initiates combat, after combat, inflicts the following status on foes with the highest speed within 3 spaces of target foe through their next actions. After start of turn, skill's trigger action ends immediately. So you attack somebody, and then the person with the highest speed gets their action ended. So that I guess that's counted as the speed meta, which is pretty cool, I guess. That's still pretty scary. Especially if there's not many units left, because then you can just attack and then run away and then freeze, then attack, run away, freeze, attack, run away, freeze. And especially since the limit is 3 spaces, like this unit is going to be really good at cleaning up in ether raids, and might be pretty good at summoner duel. Dude, this unit's actually just freaking good. I think this unit's actually like stupidly good, especially with the duo skill too, where if you're in like a freaking line within them, you just end your action. Like, cool, man, awesome. Like, you can end 4 units actions at once. That's crazy, dude. That's stupid. Occultist strike, so yeah, true damage and pre-combat true damage, pretty good stuff. And then we have incite, attack, and res, which we've seen the attack and speed version of this, I believe. So it's pretty similar to that. And incited, I believe, is like the more you move, the more bonuses you have to all your stats, I think. So it's kind of okay. I guess it's just extra stats the more they move. Yeah. And then as for the duo skill, it inflicts a falling status on foes in cardinal directions of unit through their next actions. After start of skills trigger, action ends immediately. Okay, I like that it's just that though. Like, that's already like dummy good. I like that they realize that's so stupid that they don't do like extra stats. They don't do like extra effects. It's like just that. That's all you get. So that's nice. That is nice. Yeah, that's really good though. That is really freaking good. Especially, like, it's gonna be like hard to use in some duels because you can obviously position around it, but like even stopping a single unit for a single turn could be game changing, dude. Could be absolutely game changing. Yeah, this is a scary unit. This is a scary banner. We got some real hard hitters on this banner. I'm pretty scared. Definitely let me know what you think. And honestly, I don't know if I'm gonna summon on this banner, because I don't really care that much about Myrrh. She's kind of whatever to me. Selena is literally an enemy unit. I don't know why she's getting all these alts. She's a freaking enemy unit. I don't know why they're giving her so much attention when she's literally an enemy unit. It seems kind of weird. And then, like, Ephraim, I like Ephraim a lot, but I don't know if I like his kit. I feel like his kit is kind of just, I don't know. It doesn't feel like it packs the same punch as like all the other meta units nowadays. As for Leon and Erica though, they seem pretty strong. If I'm gonna go for anybody, it's gonna be Leon. But I'm still trying to go for Emblem Myrrh. I did actually pull an Emblem Myrrh, but he was like minus speed plus like defense, so that kind of sucks. So I'm gonna keep on pulling until I can maybe pull another one or something. Might trait freedom, I don't know. Either way, let me know what your thoughts are on this banner. Rip loot. Unfortunately, we don't get loot, but that's okay. I guess I'll just have to pray for Halloween loot later this year. Either way, that's gonna be it for me. Thank you so very much for watching, everybody. I'll see you all later. I hope you have a great rest of your day. Bye-bye.